Washington State here on Saturday morning.
June 4th.
And there is, we're heading to Mount Rainier today. And it is right on the other side of those trees, which is
In
the last 20 minutes. It's right on the other side of those trees. Oh, hang on.
There's the top.
There it is.
Look right over Taco Bell. We always think, oh, around this corner we're going to see it good. And then we never can. We were scared, though, we wouldn't...
get to see it at all.
You know, there's days that a lot of days you don't ever get to see it. And even if you go there like we are, it's so foggy you can't really see it in front of you. We're not climbing to the top or anything. And so we're elated just to be able to see it on the drive in, and maybe it'll be visible when we're there, maybe it won't. We're an hour and 24 minutes from the National Park Visitor Center.
Everything is getting thick and green, and we're still 1 hour away.
We're not an hour from the National Park, but we're an hour from the highest point we're going to reach on the National Park.
Oh, yes, that's right.
We're probably 30 minutes or less.
But I was just looking at some of these trees, and there's no way I'm going to wrap my arms around these trees.
And these are smaller than what we were seeing a little bit ago.
Crazy. We made it to Mount Rainier National Park.
See, they're number what, 16 or 17 national parks we've been to? So later in the year, you see a line here that's out of control, like our wait just to get to this point.
So we've stopped at about 3 to 4 different places already, and this is called Christine Falls, and this is what Washington's about right here, right? Look at that. That's amazing. And these forests are amazing. The trees around here are absolutely spectacular. We're here at Paradise Visitor Center, and the Visitor Center is not open as we thought it would be, but we're going to do some hiking and then it'll open.
We're going to hike up to the top of that.
Yeah, we're not.
We're going to try to.
We're going to hike up part.
I want to go where those people are.
I don't know. He wants to go. If you're not seeing this, I can't even zoom in far enough. It's in the center of the screen.
I want
Okay.
to go to the top of Mount Rainier, but since that's out of the question, I thought we could got the snow baskets on, the trekking poles. Those help when you punch through the snow.
There we go.
We're here, of course, at Mount Rainier, and you can see some of Mount Rainier under the fog right there. A couple people come skiing across. We're gonna hike a couple of these trails. We're on a lot of snow here, probably 12 feet of snow, so it's significant. This is just absolutely incredible. There's the Rainier. You can't see the top for the fog.
Hey.
Gotta be careful not to slide off. There's avalanche risk signs everywhere. A pretty cool big waterfall right there, and you can see how the water undercuts that snow. Way up there you see people that are going further than we are. It's a group that's there. Of course, that's not Rainier. Yeah, you can really see how deep this snow we're hiking on is. Like I said earlier, they mentioned it's on the flat ground 12 feet today, and we're higher elevation now than that. So we're on the Trail of the Shadows hike here in Mount Rainier. This is down in the low country, obviously you don't see any snow. And this meadow, this marshy meadow here, is a hot springs, and you can see the bubbling waters out right there.
I said it's between, like, it's around 85 degrees.
I'm guessing the Trail of Shadows can go all the way around because we see people on the other side.
Hot springs here at Mount Rainier. Bubbling away. You can just hear it. Okay. Trail of Shadows awaits.
So there's a little spot in the hot spring, or cool springs, I guess, this time of year, that they had developed years ago, obviously. Marge just drank from it.
No, I did not.
It tells you not to, even though they did back in the day. It advises against it. These trees are just enormous. I mean, they're huge. That tree is an absolute monster. Here, come stand in front of this Douglas fir, Marge. Just to kind of give an idea how big it is. It's big.
It's insane.
These trees are just unreal. They're huge, some of them. Like that one right there, I don't think you can tell, but I mean, it's 5 feet in diameter. And then the one we're standing next to, we've been photographing, could be the biggest tree I've ever seen. I mean, it's 8 foot diameter. I mean, these are big adult mature trees around it. And you can see the difference. It's just unbelievable. We just can't get over the size of these trees. I mean, they're so tall. And trees like this one in front of us that's 4 foot in diameter. I mean, and then you got 3 footers all around it. There's another 4 footer right there. It makes trees like that, which is, I mean, that's at least a 30-inch tree at breast height. I mean, that looks mediocre average. And they keep their thickness so high up too. It's just crazy.
Yes.
Well, we figured when in Rome, so we stopped and bought some Rainier Cherries as we were leaving Mount Rainier. I was a little disappointed to find out they actually were grown in California, but I guess they do grow them in Washington. And I'm sure you all know people that dip chewing tobacco. They have a spit cup. I have a pit cup for my cherry pits.
Strange place by a 40-acre parking lot with every kind of sign. I was talking to another strange face who was telling me it didn't have the time. All I want is behind that mountain. All I need is the other way. All I am is a lost soul searching. All I have is today. Sands of silver to the sapphire canyon on the river of jade. I was following a gold sun setting when suddenly the light began to fade.